Hi guys, today in this video I'm just going to be talking to you about the main speed cubes I use and other speed cubing stuff that goes along with it and what I recommend and just like a quick review on each thing so you kind of get an idea of that stuff. So anyways, let's just get right to it. First I think I'm going to talk about the 2x2 because it's simple and not that interesting. Uh, I'll leave 3x3 for last, towards the end at least. So for 2x2, I use this LAN 2x2. It's not that okay. I use it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend it because it's not good. I wouldn't say it's a great cube by all means. I only use it because it's the only one I have that is, you know, functioning and stuff. But I don't really care because I don't 2x2 a lot anyway. What I would recommend is a Ghost Hand or a Type C Wit 2. Those are much better. But the reason I don't like this one that much is because it's not that fast, and aside from not being fast, it doesn't cut corners like at all. Like, I mean, it will from like right there, kinda, but like as you can see, even from like right here, it just gets like locked up and stuff. And reverse corner cutting, it doesn't even have like the slightest bit, like that's like nothing. And but the Wit 2 does, and the Ghost Hand just has a nice feel to it. So this kind of locks up a lot. But other than that, it's not horrible, but those are better. Alright, now moving on to 4x4. I use the Maru 4x4 because it's really good, I think. I don't know, I mean, one of my friends says that Shangshao is a lot better, but I think this is better personally. It's really good. It has really good, I think, like, corner, like, turning, and it cuts corners pretty well, like on the inner layers, like there, and on the outer layers too, kinda. Not, okay, it's not that good, but I don't know, the turning is really nice and accurate, I think. Like, as you can see, it turns like perfectly every time, and it's smooth and easy. It's kind of loud, which is kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. It's overall pretty good, I would say, especially for like beginner, because it's pretty simple and stuff. It's also not expensive, really, like the X Cube. I think I got it for $17, which is okay. The one complaint I do have about it is like a lot of other 4x4s. If it pops, it's like impossible to put together, but it's pretty good. So yeah, I would recommend this. So yeah, so now the 5x5. This is going to be probably the most boring thing I can talk about because I know, to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about 5x5. I mean, I can solve it, but I don't think I've ever even timed myself solving it. I don't like 5x5 in general. I think it's boring. I can't even turn this thing well. I use the V-Cube, as I'm sure you know by the colors. I don't know what to say about this cube, really, because I haven't used a lot of 5x5s, and this isn't even... I don't even know if this is considered broken in, because I do it so little. I could say I like the colors of it. It turns nice, I guess. This is probably just because I never do 5x5, but sometimes when I go to turn this outer layer, like I drag this layer along with it, which is kind of annoying, but that's probably just because I'm so unaccustomed to doing this. So yeah, anyways, I have nothing to say about it, but I hear V-Cubes are good, so I would recommend it, I guess, but don't take my word for it. Okay, so now I'll do 3x3 because I'm sure it's more interesting, and if you want to stick around afterwards to hear like the random things like square one and magic, you can. Anyways, so for 3x3, as I'm sure a lot of you know because everyone uses this by now, I use the Daneshvari. Just like probably 80% of other cubers at this current time. I use it because it's amazing. Like specifically mine right now because I've tensioned it and I just lubricated it like a couple hours ago. Like, look how easily it cuts corners. That was like 45 degrees. It just goes right through. Let's see if it could go beyond 45 degrees. Okay, no, but look how far it reverse corner cuts. It's just perfect, I guess. Like, it's really good. Like undescribably good. Um, I considered using this. This is a high-on memory cube. This is really good too. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say it's a close second, but no matter how much I want to force myself to consider using this as my main speed cube, I just can't. It's really cool though, especially for like a collector's item, but it just doesn't compare to this. This is just overall the best cube ever. I just am in love with it. Like, I sound really awkward right now, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some more of the random, less common puzzles, such as Square One, Megaminx, Magic. I'll talk about what lubricant I recommend, and stuff like that. So I'll just start with Square One, I guess. Um, I'm not really an expert on Square One. I mean, I can solve it, but I'm not really that great. This is the MF8 Square One. It's pretty good, I would say. It's kind of weird though. Like, I've never lubricated it, but like these two layers like on around turn really slowly. But I mean, I'm sure I could fix that with lubrication. But like this one turns really fast and smooth. Like, I have to kind of try hard to turn this top and bottom layer, which is kind of annoying. But I don't care because I don't do this much. But yeah, this is the MF8 Square One. I think it's pretty good. I like the colors too. And I know if you're going to comment telling me that it's stickered wrong, I already know black and yellow are switched incorrectly. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. And then Megaminx. I use QJ Megaminx. Would I say it's good? Yeah, I mean, I don't really know a whole lot of different Megaminxes that are good or bad or whatever, because it's just kind of a random, less common puzzle, but it's pretty good, I think. I mean, it turns really smoothly and stuff. It even kind of cuts corners, like here. Like, it'll just cut it, I guess, but I mean, yeah, I don't know a whole lot. It's the QJ Megaminx. It's pretty good, though, I think. For Rubik's Magic, I use two. This is a Ghost Hand, which is one of the more common ones. And this is a Lingao, which is scrambled right now because I was too lazy to like fix it, because I couldn't figure it out how to fix it, but I can do that probably later. But anyways, they're both really good. I'm not really that good at Magic. I'm kind of new to it, but would I recommend these? Yeah, I wouldn't. The problem with it is this one's really loose, so it like the strings and stuff break a lot. But if you're like good at controlling that, I guess it's good, but I'm not. I'm kind of reckless with these. This one's pretty good too. This one's turning has a really cool feel to it. It feels like magnetic almost. I don't know. Like the turning just like, it just snaps into place kinda, which is pretty cool, but yeah. The Rubik's Magic is also actually really good, surprisingly. Rubik's brand. I used it. My friend has it. What would I recommend overall? I think anything is good, but I would probably recommend, if I had to choose one, I would probably choose the Rubik's brand, but these are both really good too. This one has really nice turning. Oops. You should try them or something, I guess, if that's possible, from a friend or at a competition. But yeah, they're all pretty good. It's kind of just preference with them. And now for the last thing I'm going to talk about is lubricant. I use this Traxxas differential oil, 50K. It's really good. I got it off speedcubeshop.com because it's really convenient there and the prices are good. It's really good. This is what I lubed the 3x3 with, my Zanchi, and it's just really good. Like, it's pretty easy to use. It has this cap thing and then this like squeeze thing for applying the lubricant, and it's pretty cheap. It's like the same thing as Lubix except better, I think. Camcuber has a video on it. You should check that out. It's pretty good. But yeah, I highly recommend this. It's cheap too. So yeah. Anyways, that's. Oh well. By the way, this is kind of random. I just remembered. But for one-handed, I use this too. The same Daneshvari. I don't really see the purpose in having a different one-handed cube and 3x3 regular, because I don't know, if one's good, why not use it for both events? Anyways, that's all the cubes and stuff I'm going to talk about today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.